action item number 7. All right, and because I think that you know we've all done really well together, but I think that at this point we might need to shut it down. So not individually, but just collectively, this family meeting can be adjourned, and you can do what you feel like you need to do. Talk to each other, connect with each other.
The space is still available
Yes.
for us to be here.
So what I want to happen, and this is just because I'm thinking about it in my head, is that we'll have 7 sheets here with the action items on it. You write your name where you are going to settle yourself. You may do multiple things, but we need to start working on this. And to your point, we're going to collaborate with all of those ideas and those people so that we can keep this going. All right. So I implore you, I challenge you to not leave here tonight unless you have signed up for something, because otherwise I think this meeting has been in vain.
And just also with that, like take a photograph of all this stuff, because sometimes it defaults to us to be the, you know, we can put the stuff back up on a website and stuff, but be in charge of each other, hold each other responsible, hold us responsible. So take photographs, exchange phone numbers, like let's start this now. We're gonna have more. We're gonna use this space if available, like to continue this. But I think we're not ending it. We're just kind of bringing it back to the micro.
And then briefly, I just want to extend this because this is close to my heart as a person, right? My Twitter handle once again is Brown Blaze. My organization is Millennial Activists United. It's Millennial AU on Twitter. If that's set, and I do challenge, I hope and I pray that everyone comes up here and they sign their name, but I understand that this is a difficult space to navigate. In particular, as a person of color, this is a difficult space to navigate. So if you want to reach out in a different way, I'm offering that up. Reach out to me. This is work that is close to my heart. I am committed to it. My organization is not a queer organization, full transparency, but it does include queer people, right? So we bring our full selves to the table. So I want to extend that invitation to anyone that's out here. Brown Blaze and Millennial AU, reach out and we can kind of build together and see where we can fit in. Is that cool? Awesome. I'm gonna let y'all have it.
I've been asked actually to give all of y'all a chance to quickly sum up. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. If you think you've already done it, then you can pass.
Well, you know, I'm just going to say that's a great, I was just going to say showmenohate.com will have all the wonderful.
Showmenohate.com.
The scribe. Lane.
We'll have all of the notes from the session and the action steps. Showmenohate.com.
I'm going to put it up there. But also, I'm going to just give my time a little bit. Dee, there's an event tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah.
Can you please just mention that? And we'll give it space for other events. But
yeah, so tomorrow night at the Contemporary Art Museum, we're hosting an event called Creative Unrest. And it's a panel of four different artists and art organizers, including Ed, as well as myself, moderated by myself, to really show and celebrate some of the works of art that have been created in this movement, and most specifically in these last 2.5 months, including the Mirror Casket. So we will definitely be talking about that one. But the artists who are on this panel represent that intersectionality. And so there is one artist who will be speaking specifically about what it has meant for her to be a white ally and the challenges that come with that, because you have to be brave to step outside of that comfort and really be in and be committed. One who's a hip hop artist, his name is Loose Screws, but Damon Davis. And he'll also be talking a little bit about his own works as a visual artist, but really about like how music has integrated itself so heavily into all of this. Mallory Nizam, who has been leading all of the, well, not all, but a lot of the guerrilla activeness or actions, including Chopped on Arm, which I mentioned earlier, and then Ed Reggie, who's been doing amazing things with just bringing people together, and not just at this event, but multiple ones, even like the week that a lot of this got started. What time? Oh, it's tomorrow night, 7 p.m. at the Contemporary Art Museum. Yeah, it's free. there will be an open bar, so that's how we get paid. And, yeah.
I get people there.
Yeah.
Does anybody, I'm thank you, Teacher. Anybody else have any specific events this week that they want them to come to, please?
On Saturday at 2929 South Jefferson, Latinos en Acción and the Justice Institute is sponsoring an event called Black and Brown Power, a family reunion. And it's for Black and Brown folks to come together on ways, so we know that Latino people and Black folks experience this oppression and state-sponsored violence in different ways, but moving forward together as a family. So that's at the Latinos en Acción space at 2929 South Jefferson, and it's also like a true family reunion. So there will be music, people will bring potluck food, so we're just hoping to have a good time and also start some conversations.
Can you call out the date and the time again?
And that is this Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna do like quick sum up, but again, thank you guys all for coming out. If you did indicate that you want to hear more about social alternative, you've signed up on the sign-in sheet there.
Drinking and doing the job.
You guys soon. Yeah, I think this is an important discussion, and I want to commend the conversation on Saturday about the connections between Latino and Black oppression. I mean, that's basically a similar conversation that we're having right now, and it's a hard conversation, right? Again, like our system puts up artificial barriers between all of us, right? We all face unique oppression as women, as people of color, especially like the Latino community. But what connects us is basically the oppression, exploitation that we face in our society. Again, we are the 99%, and I think that was the most powerful statement that came out of Occupy, and it's still true. And just in case you guys feel alone in this movement, right? Just in case you guys feel like this is just Ferguson and St. Louis, I want you guys to understand something, that this has been a global movement, right? We can't separate what's going on in Ferguson, what happened in Egypt, from the protests in Israel, etc., right? In Hong Kong, for example, right? There are upheavals against this system, right? I just want to say, Social Alternative is basically an international organization. We have comrades, I'm proud to say, part of the Committee for Workers International, all over the country. We're involved in those struggles. And, it was kind of interesting for me just to hear the message of solidarity to the work that, for example, Ashley and Ed and all of you have been doing here. This is the moment, and people are going to be looking at what we do here as an example for what people are going to do other places. And you guys, all of us, deserve a round of applause. It's very brave. You guys can do
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Tomorrow night at Washington University.
Oh.
It's a special thing, featuring why liberals always win culture wars. From 1800s to same-sex marriage. It's at 7:30 at night, all Emerson Auditorium, Washington University.
Thank you.
I just want to go ahead and say something. Is it Mo, right? From Okabees? I just wanted to give a shout out to Mo. So I film. So I'm an activist. I started off as an activist and just recently became a live streamer out of the need to have people within us and by us that would stick with us. So the police, when everybody else ran off, there was somebody there to monitor and to record what was going on. And and my first recording actually was the Ferguson 13. It was when Ashley was arrested, and Diamond. But I just want to say thank you so much to Mo. That night I had 3 other journalists with me that were pepper sprayed from 2 inches away in their face to discourage the filming. There were all sorts of other abuses that were going on. And she opened her patio, and I know that you're already an activist because I live in the neighborhood. she opened her patio and was very like, I don't have another word besides gangster about it. And she was like, you guys are not going to come on my patio, and just gave us water and made sure that we had a safe place to be. And so I just wanted to say thank you. It's true. So.
And then bouncing off that, I really want to thank our live streamer, this one here. She I don't know if you know this, but